Hey Bubs, today we're going to be talking about 007's Skyfall. Now, this is definitely the third entry in the Daniel Craig series of the Bond series. Now, for all the people who didn't like the second one, the Quantum of Solace, they will definitely enjoy this one. This one is definitely a really good solid entry into the Bond series. Daniel Craig takes his Bond into a new era, and of course you have Madame Judi Dench in there as well, carrying on her role as M. Now, with the characters in their places that you've seen for the first two, new characters are being introduced. And you have Ralph Fiennes, Naomi Harris, who was also in the Pirates movie as Diadoma. And then you have Javier Bardem, who plays the villain. Now, this movie is centered on the past of M and her past and everything that's coming back to haunt her. And then you have Bond sitting there and dealing with what issues that have happened with him, between him and M, and with his loyalty to his country and his love for the woman that he cares so much about. Now, with the relationship between M and Bond, it's a very, very close relationship. They really don't say too much about it in any of the movies. They just give you little hints about how he does care for her and how she cares for him, but they really don't go too much into it, which I really thought is very well done, and I like the way they had that going. And with this series, it really goes more and more with Bond and who he is as a person and as a spy, and you get to see a little bit of Bond's past, and with more about M and what she did and what's going on and why things are going on now. Ralph Fiennes brings in a new dynamic into it. He's a great actor, and you can't really tell where he stands since he's working with the government. Can't tell if he's on M's side or if he's on the side of the government trying to get things pushed forward and to be into a certain direction. Naomi Harris played one of Bond's partners in the beginning of the movie. Things go different, and he ends up telling her, of course, not everybody's made out for the field. You never get to know her name until the end of the movie. And Javier Bardem, amazing actor, great job at a villain in this movie, and his story, is pretty cool. They don't go too much into his past. They show little glimpses of it. And of course, the Bond girl, she looked phenomenal. And basically, I can't really pronounce her name, which is kind of messed up. But of course, she did a really good job. Thank God the directors in these movies have picked up Bond girl to do a really good job and play, act as well as do what they got to do. Now, Javier Bardem's character is centered on technology, and of course, they bring in Q, the quartermaster, to bring in new technology and weapons for Bond. The only thing that I liked about these Bond series is that he didn't rely too much on technology. He relied more on his skill as a person and less on the technological skills of, watch with choke wire or laser beams or any other kind of over-the-top gadgets that, we've known and loved about the Bond movies. This movie is pretty much set on one man using technology as his way to get to the world and not have to rely on physical. And Bond is the opposite of that. He relies very little on technology, but uses so much of his physical strength and skills that Javier Bardem is like totally opposite, but yet can fight. Now, for people who have not seen the movie, check it out. It's definitely worth seeing in IMAX. There is a spoiler alert, and here it comes. Now, for all of you guys who've seen the movies and series and stuff like that, Judi Dench's character dies, unfortunately. Ushering in a new M. And that new M is Ralph Fiennes' character. And this also introduces a character that everybody knows, Manipene, who's played by Naomi Harris, who they don't tell her name till the end. And that's where your introduction of the new M and Miss Manipene. And now, of course, Daniel Craig will be playing Bond for 2 more movies. Now, he said that he would plan it for 2 more, but knowing him, if he's still up to it, he probably will want to do more. We'll see if Daniel Craig is up to the task of playing Bond for a few more movies. But 5 Bond movies for this guy is not too bad, but I would like to see him do a few more than that. But, you know, he is getting older, and your body can only do so much, and of course they want to keep it fresh, young, and hip. But Idris Elba might be the new Bond if he does not continue on, changing Bond from a white guy to a black guy. We will see what happens with the Bond franchise, and we'll have more movie reviews in the future. Talk to you guys later, and bye.